a little, blessed are all they that put their trust is in him. Blessed are all they that put their trust in the Lord. So, should we trust in this system? No. Where is all this leading to? It is leading to the valley of Jehoshaphat, which is in the Hebrew, the valley of Jehoshaphat. And the Lord is about to judge the nations round about, which will bring in the coming of the Lord. All this set of thing that's staying up, it all leading into that. Now, give me 1 Corinthians 6 and 3.
Yeah.
First Corinthians 6 and 3. Start from verse 1.
This is the book of Corinthians. 1 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 3.
No, let's start from verse 1.
Right, and verse 1.
Yeah, according to the Christians, reading context. Read the context here. You know, the Christian, every time they come by the Hebrews and we cut them up with the scripture as well. But you taking this out of context, no, we're not. You asshole. The Bible says precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. So for you to say, you must always start from the top, no, you are. So the Bible is like a jigsaw puzzle. When you ever throw out a jigsaw, you ever handle a jigsaw puzzle before? All the pieces look alike, but they don't fit the same spot.
That's all.
You had when you paint it together, the picture together, every piece must go in its right spot. That's why the Bible says precept must be upon precept, line upon line, line upon line, here a little and there a little. Read.
1 Corinthians chapter 6.
Chapter 3 verse 1. When?
Yes,
chapter 6, chapter 6 verse 1. Forgive me.
Right. This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 1.
Well,
Dare any of you have any matter against another, go to the law before the unjust, and not before the saints.
And not before the what?
The saints.
So the Bible says the saints shall judge the earth. So when we having a dispute among ourselves as Israelites, what we need, the scripture says, what we need to do is go to the law, which the saints will be holding dearly, and bring some faithful brothers and together and sort it out that way. Don't go to the unjudged judge, because that come like a bludge into the system. And the Lord said we cannot bow to the system. So read. Let me read it, Pops. It says, dare any of you having a matter against another go to the law before the unjust, and not before the saints? Verse 2. Do you not know that the saints shall judge the world? And if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters? If the saints going to judge the world, are you not worthy to judge the smallest matter among yourself? What the Lord is saying. Verse 3. Know ye not that we shall judge angels? How much more things pertain to this life? So the Lord is saying here, we're going to judge angels. How much more things pertain to this life? So basically what Paul is trying to say here, we got to stay together. Any matter that coming up against a brother, let it stay right in Israel and sort it out in the name of the Lord. Because we have a God we serving, and he is mighty than all and mighty to save. Thus says the Lord.
Yes.
Right? Give me Daniel 12 and 1.
Daniel.
That's just what I wanted was to read. Daniel 12 and 1. That's the last scripture.
Daniel 12 and 1, verse
Right.
1. This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
And at that time
The Lord said, at that time, go ahead.
shall Michael
Shall who?
stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children
Of thy people. Go ahead.
and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation. Even to that same time, and at that time, thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in this book. In the book.
Everyone that is found written in the book.
In the book, yeah.
In this book, the book which is this book, the
Yes.
Bible, shall be delivered. Hope you is one of them persons that is found delivered. So hold to the Lord forever and ever and ever. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rikakodash, Barakate Yahweh, Barakate Yahushai, Barakate Yahweh, Barakate Yahushai, Barakate Yahweh, Barakate Yahushai, Kal Halai, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Mashiach, Yahushai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that grew well. Salutation to the brothers all over the world that preaching the truth, waking up our people and cursing out 2/3. That is just in right to the aqua that listen and learning. We see Shalom.
Shalom,
To the speckled Israelite that may look like the other nation, but they are the seed of Jacob. We see Shalom.
Shalom.
You understand? Yeah, this is real exciting times we living in.
Yeah,
Prophecies fulfilling left, right, and center.
Well,
Shalak Rayam to this whole world. Shalak Rayam to Trinidad. Shalak Rayam to Tobago. Shalak Rayam to Jamaica. To the whole of the Caribbean, to America. To the whole world. Shalak Rayam. This world found guilty of the Son of God. And glory and honor and the kingdom of heaven to the elect of the nation of Israel. With a Nagati Shalom.
Shalom.